But, there's going to need to be, besides our players not breaking sticks, there's also going to be, some focus on what needs to be done for them this game.
Yeah. Stick breaking. Carson broke 2 last weekend. Luke broke 1. Jackson Scott broke 1. I think there might have been one other player break 1. And so I'm not real sure whose stick Carson's using this weekend. He's, I think he might be using Liam's because we ordered a couple, but they didn't make it in time. So,
yeah, come back to this, we're going to see, it's the same thing I was talking about. You got a break coming off of last weekend. I'm not sure if we picked up any players this weekend to last. We're missing the junior Myers.
I don't think Roman Myers. I don't think we're going to have him this weekend. I could be wrong, but I don't think. And by the way, congratulations to that team, the U16 high school division team that he's on. Actually won the Knoxville tournament.
Right, they did
this past weekend. So congratulations to the Craig Oldfield team.
Absolutely.
But. It should be interesting. Looks like we got a full bench.
That looks like the most people we've ever had at one time.
Or it's a small bench.
It's a small bench. It could be column A, column B. I see. It'll also be interesting to see what, Brew's here, Steve's here.
Good to have Brew back. He's not been able to make it the last couple of tournaments.
Yep. And, some of the experimenting we saw with Luke and Graham going up front, are we going to see,
we're not going to see that this weekend.
No, we're going to have our normal contingent line.
Yeah, I think that was probably, we're playing the same team twice.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Give them some forward time because technically they're both forwards.
So yeah.
How you doing, man? What's that?
I appreciate all your work.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm watching through there than I have through the class.
Well, we appreciate you.
We're a happy customer.
Yeah, it's Graham's dad.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Anyway.
Just waiting for the refs now.
Yeah, just waiting on the refs. I think they probably are allowed maybe a 30-minute break or something in between games.
Well, and here they are now. I'd say the refs that we had that last game for the 14U game, probably going to be a little bit older refs here.
No, that's the same crew plus one.
Okay.
There's another linesman coming through now.
Yeah.
The kid that just skated our net over to put it on the pins was the head ref in the last game.
Okay. So we are going to have two referees.
Which is good. I mean,
yeah, we need it.
Truthfully, in this division, you really need 2 refs. The crazy thing about this season, it's been a tale of which team wants to show up.
Right.
So, if we get that team that played last Friday night, we're in trouble. But if we get the team that played on Saturday, we can play with anybody in this tournament.
Absolutely.
So, hopefully we get that team. I'm going to readjust the camera a little bit forward here. Sorry, anybody gets seasick. Make it a little easier on me to be able to get behind it here. Nate, we got Job in the building. I don't know how many of you guys know Job. He was a goalie for several years ahead of Carson. Yep, Job went over and was a goalie coach, I think for the Rage for a while.
Yep.
Lives here in Nashville now. He spends a lot of time over this rink because he knows everybody here.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Job knows everybody everywhere he goes. He's just that personality.
Yep. So, I'm watching Carson in warm-ups to see if the stick's too long or if he's doing with it.
I'm pretty sure it's Liam's stick, so about the same height. The only difference is I think Leland's sticks are
290 flex.
well, they're about 105, no joke. Carson usually plays with a 95 to 97, somewhere in that range. So it's a little less flexible for him, but he played the last part of that last game with his backup stick. Yeah, it's funny. Liam told me after the first game last weekend that he brings 3 sticks to every game because Carson's broken some of the sticks that he just wants to make sure he has something to play with.
To quote Gus, to quote Ghostbusters, nice thinking, Ray.
Yeah, last weekend was a costly weekend for a lot of us, but that was number 5 and 6 for Carson, so
Oh, yeah.
at least we didn't have to buy skates this year.
True.
I don't know the record for the Phoenix this year, but I know that when we played them, we tied them. So I think we only played them one time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, all right, getting close now. We're going to be the home team, Craig,
Okay.
which in the grand scheme of things doesn't really mean a whole lot.
Last change, at least, you know. Then we can look at it depending on how Steve, Brew, and Braden want to, match up lines. And shout out to Jenny and Nathan at the house. Everybody getting over the illness. And to my mom too, who yelled at me for being here. But she knows that's how we are, and that's how we do things. So
I mean, the show must go on, Craig.
yeah, I mean, I was about 2 minutes from buying one of those voice box things. That's a good play down the rink. It was glad it didn't come to that though. Got a decent crowd here, a good contingent, as you would. So it looks like Redlands going to start on pretty well.
Yeah. I think we've got tomorrow, I can't pull my phone up, but I think we have the Fire the first game tomorrow and the Junior Preds the second game tomorrow.
I will look and see, dude.
Actually, it would probably end up being...
Preds at 120 Central, Fire at 640 Central.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Most likely the other way around because I know Jackson would want to play the Preds.
Yep. Looks like we're going to start with the Carson and Sigley on D.
Lawyer line of Byers, Mallory, Barnard.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Puck drop. Myers did not come out with that one. Barnard with a shoulder early. Myers picks that up and carry it through the neutral zone and dump.
Drew fighting for it.
Drew with another shoulder. Mallory. Myers had jumped up, or Carson had jumped up into the plate. Nice play by Noah right there to get to that puck.
And Noah was the one that got the first hit down here. So it looks like we're,
Carson's going to collect that at the red line and send it back in.
somebody's watched Shorzy because he's trying to set the tone.
Nice back check by Sammy right there. I mean, just pick that kid's pocket as he was about to shoot the puck. Got a line.
Get a line change if we can.
Yeah, Carp's already out there. Jackson Scott. No, I'm sorry. Bates is already out there. Oh, whoa. Bates is
forward.
Bates is playing forward. So
With Jackson Scott and Carpenter.
yep. Scott across the middle, and the goalie's going to glove that one. That's surprising to me, but hey, look, if it works, it works.
It works. If we can get some offense going.
And I think that's been, that's been part of the problem. I mean, we've been able to apply pressure, but really haven't been able to generate goals here.
So you got Carpenter, Luke, and
Luke shot wide left.
Carpenter, Luke, and Jackson Scott up there. Graham and Liam on defense.
So Graham stayed on D.
Yep.
Be interesting to see who they stick back on defense. Carpenter, Graham, shot. That's deflected. Carp sends it up. Liam pinches, puts it on net.
Luke's buzzing.
So far,
It gets pulled down.
Little shoulder there. Graham gonna go into the corner with that kid. Nice shoulder, legal. Bates, it's in his feet. Carp tries to come out with it, but there we go. Nice play by Lester right there. It's fresh off the bench. Centering pass. It's loose. Carson's out there. Shot. Goalie's going to glove that one.
So you have Carson and looks like we're rolling 5D.
Yeah, you know what? That's what Steve did last week was roll 5D.
So you're going to have Carson and Asher, Lester, Gage, and O'Donnell.
Well, and the thing is, you either have odd man lines on 4 or D, so it's probably better to have odd man D. Back to he tried to get it back to Carson, but not a great pass. Carson hustles and gets that sent to the corner. Shots on net. Cleared. Asher.
Play by Asher to just kind of at least try and stop it with his feet and not kick it.
Yes. Carson's going to come through with that.
It's going to hit the net. We're probably going to get a line change here.
Yeah, it should.
Graham out there with Sigley, so front and 5.
At this point in the season, I think all of our D should be. Quick shot, nice play by Levi.
And this line's gonna be Korn, Halter, and Redley. So that's gonna be our 4th line in this one. Korn tries to lift the stick, unable to do so. Good play by.
There was a trip, just blatantly, number 83 just took Redley down at the blue line.
Nice play.
Shot, that's
shot, not a bad place.
Just deflected barely by the skates of the goalie.
Try to go around, give up a little bit of size there.
Korn knocked down.
Boy, still fighting.
Redley sends it back across. Jackson. I'm sorry. It's Halter, not Jackson.
Levi tried to do something like that.
Shot. Levi's going to glove that one. 13 minutes to go on the nose. We're keeping shots on this one, Craig. 3 shots for us to 1 for the Phoenix.
Right.
The ice has been kind of tilted toward the Phoenix side for the moment. Going to have Myers, Mallory, Barnard, Williams out there again, and I guess that is Asher. No, Carson.
No, nice kick.
Sammy blew it. Sammy had a clear breakaway and just lost an edge. Myers centering pass. Mallory not able to hang on to it. Myers collects that at the blue line and sends it deep. Nice job to keep it in. Liam back to Carson. Carson to Liam. Liam's looking back to Carson. Nice play there. Up to Sammy. Sammy goes right around that kid. You know, if they're going to play physical like that and try to, there's another hit on Noah.
That was a good play by Sammy because he just sidestepped it. You know what I mean?
Well, that was kind of my point. If they're going to play physical like that, we need to keep our eyes open for it. Sammy tries to go around, but not able to keep the puck on his stick. Goes back to Lloyd. Yeah, Phoenix have definitely come out wanting to play physical.
Not a bad idea. kick it to Luke. Luke's coming down here. Good for the check by Luke there.
Graham not able to gain the blue line to keep it. Nice play by Asher right there. Asher to Graham. Graham to Hart.
Graham was looking for Luke. I don't think Carpenter saw him. But it's fine.
Playing hot potato at the moment. Jackson back to Asher. Asher's going to send it back to Graham. Graham sends it up the ice. Jackson's going to dump it and get a change. Offsides.
So they're not going delayed offsides.
No delay offsides on this, and there will be no icing, or there will be icing in the penalty kills power plays. Leonard and Sigley on the ice together. Dunlap.
O'Donnell and
Leonard sends it deep. Yep.
So if we're going to do double chase, we need to make sure we get to them.
Yep. Nice job. Shot. That was just
quick. O'Donnell would get up there for Zarek to take a shot.
Leonard. Shot deflected by his own man.
Zarek in the leg.
Somebody
go off his leg into the net. Into the netting.
I guess we're on a putt budget. We're going to try to get that one out of the net versus.
Either that or we're wanting to do that. We're going to have a formal intent.
Well, it was on the other side of the glass. Apparently, he was trying to get it back through the netting. 10:27 left in the first. 3 shots for the Wild, 1 for the Phoenix so far. Score still 0-0. Now
discussions going on about who's got to the last change, I think. I thought that was going to be a net.
I did too. Thankfully, I've never seen the penalty called on that in our league, but.
No, I was just thinking it was going to stop play with the net.
And in our end.
We're waving, boys.
Woo! Sorry, I didn't have the camera there, but that was a good give and go by the Phoenix, and we got lucky that he missed the net because it was.
He missed a wide open net.
It was wide open.
Yeah.
Dunlap's going to dump, and we're going to get a forward line change.
We have Halter, Korn, and Redmond out there now.
Graham sends that back around to the, Phoenix intercepted behind the net. Shot, that's wide. Probably deflected.
I did either Korn or Redmond. Graham with it now. That guy loses his stick.
Graham, coast to coast. Nice play right there to Redley. Halter disrupts that. Korn. Halter. Nope. Redley. Now Halter. It's loose. The thing just popped right out in front of the net, Craig. Nobody was there to put a stick on it.
Everyone was kind of spread out, and we all going to get an icing call on this one. Everybody was kind of spread out, looking for it, and just kind of squirted out there, and the guy knocked it down. So we're going to have the Warrior line out there with Carson and Asher. So draw their zone with 8:40 to go in the first.
Shot by Barnard. Yeah, Myers won that to Barnard and got a quick shot off of it. Carson's going to be able to hold this, and he backhands it right back to a Phoenix player. Nice play by Noah to pick that off the blue line, and we're going to get an offsides on Myers, who had not cleared the zone yet. 8:22 left in the first, 4 shots to 1
Watching
now.
the Phoenix here, we were kind of doing that little bit of a cherry pick guy going up towards the front.
Yep.
Basher was on him, saw him coming in, tried to hang back on him. Sammy threw it. Roman Miller tries to flip it to Drew, unable to do so, right? Nice pass. Nice ball check by Drew.
Nice play by Carson to lay his stick on the ice and block that centering pass.
Nice play by Noah to kind of tap it forward himself and intercepts it.
Shot, block, still loose. Kid took Noah down from behind. No call.
I'm letting him play here a little bit. I mean, that one was loose.
Well, could have been a hook,
But
but it wasn't. It wasn't.
we have Bates, Ford, and Jackson Scott, Graham, and
Is that
I
Redley?
think that's Sigley.
Or I'm sorry, not Redley, Sigley.
Carpenter just pushed it over the lead. Good play by their guy. Luke had a body on him, still got a shot that trickled off one of their guys. But great play by Carpenter. Went forward on the draw, looked for Luke. Luke kind of got the shot up, but they collapsed on him pretty quick.
Nice play by Carpenter, though, to see the man at the front of the net.
Dangerous play there by Sigley. He's got to be careful with that.
Physical play, and they're still going at it in the corner. Nice thought by Graham, but shot. Levi's going to collect that. Dig it out of his pads there. 7:17 left in the first. Back to playing regular hockey this weekend, Craig.
Yeah.
3 periods versus craziness we did last weekend with 2 periods.
And their guys complaining that Graham caught him with a stick in the head. If it was inadvertent, it's still, it's still a penalty, but the guy got his stick caught in Gage's chest. Gage not happy.
Centering pass.
Gage, you gotta be clear. He's gonna get himself a penalty for retaliation.
Yeah.
He's tight.
Zarek on the puck.
That's kind of a hold.
Yeah, holding the stick back to Liam. Shoot it. Deflected. Yeah, just waited too long on that one. He had a wide open lane for about 3 seconds. Shot, that's wide.
Play by Gage on that one.
Shot deflected. Oh, that's dangerous right there.
Yep.
As far out of the net as he was. Liam.
Not a bad play. They need to get a chance for some of the forwards. Gage has been out there way too long.
Yeah, he's definitely. Would have been nice if he could have just kind of tapped that up the boards.
The whole team was, the whole bench was screaming at get off. So 5:50 to go. 6-3 shots for the Wild.
Still 0-0.
It's going to go all the way down.
We should have icing.
And when Graham does it, it's usually there's a thought process on that one. Maybe he just wanted it out, but there's still usually a thought process for Graham.
He thought, I don't want anything to do with this puck. Let's get rid of it. Start over. Nice stick by Graham to keep that centering pass out of the crease.
Nice play by Asher.
Up the corner. Corn goes right around him. Shot. That's deflected. Nice play by Halter to get it back to Redley. Back to Leonard. Leonard, shot. It's loose, it's loose. And the goalie covers.
Good opportunity, good chance. It looked like Ezra was trying to pull it back and try and go around him, but when you got collapsing on that, it's not a bad idea if you have time. He just had everybody collapsing on that one.
Right.
Good shot by Corn. Get that on there. Just
back to Carson. Shot. Country mile. Yeah, country mile left there. Myers to Mallory.
Nice give and go to Sammy.
Shot. That's in the back of the net.
So we were just talking about the give and go between Sammy and Drew, and that's exactly what happened again. They tried it once, it stopped, did it again. Drew buried it, 1-0 with 4:56 to go here in the first.
Sigley to Myers, or Mallory.
We'll dump it down deep.
Myers. Oh, look at here. Tried it again. Get back there, Carson. You got a man on. Carson hard around to Mallory. Mallory forwards it up to Barnard, not able to get a handle on it. Offsides.
So 4:27 to go here in the first. 1-0. 9 shots to 4 for the wall. We're going to call that one intentional offsides and go all the way down.
Which is kind of,
I mean, I can see it because Sammy was standing right in front of Noah, but letter of the law, yes.
I mean, technically the NHL, the player would have dumped that as his man was clearing, and there would have been no call at all.
No. Bates, Ford, and Jackson Scott, Liam, and Graham on D.
I guess the big difference here is this is not the NHL.
No.
Shot, it's deflected. Nice play. Liam tried. Yeah, it's going to be ice. Liam, nice look.
Just too far.
Yeah, a little
You
wide.
hit about 4 skates in front. I mean, in that situation, all right, look, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's erring on the side of caution, but you know, waiting that extra tick to make sure your guys look and
That's a hand pass. They got it.
I think everybody saw that.
Everybody in the rink yelled hand pass.
I mean, even his teammates are like, dude.
Nice job. And Jackson Scott. Carpenter.
A little bit high, but tough to call it. Good hit by Carp. Good hit.
Get there, Jack.
Jackson's got it.
Shot.
Right in the bottom.
Yep.
I don't know what the yapping's about.
Yeah, there's a penalty on the Phoenix for something.
I think that's the guy that got hit by Carpenter. They've done something after the whistle, I don't know.
He put his hands to his hips. I'm not sure what that call is.
I mean, it could be an interference call. That's technically an interference call.
Well, interference
he's
is...
He's gone.
They just ejected him, which means somebody's going to have to go serve that penalty.
So maybe it's sportsmanlike.
Oh, you know what? That's what that would have been.
Yeah.
But still, I don't know that I've seen him eject somebody for unsportsmanlike. We got 2 unsportsmanlikes last weekend, but
Could have been, again, it'll be interesting. It should be, I mean, it's a game, but 5-on-5. It's basically a 10-minute misconduct. No player's gone. Nobody has to serve. Unless they just gave him a 10, but he wouldn't be off the bench.
Yeah, he was ejected. So I'm not real sure why it's 5-on-5. But shot. Carson, shot, deflected by the goalie. Myers comes out with that centering pass, nobody there. Come on, Asher, you got to be there. Asher up to Myers, Myers to Mallory. Mallory dumps, chases. Carson went to the bench. Actually, both defensemen did, and that's going to be icing. So we got Graham and Knight out there now. Going to get a forward line change as well. So we're going to have, let's see here, Dunlap's going to be out there. Luster and O'Donnell. Oh, Sigley, you can't do that. That's where you just say, nice play by Levi right there. Puck squirted forward, Levi just covered it up.
Straight misconduct. I was asking the king of all knowledge, KJ.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I texted him was ejected the competitor. He just got a straight game misconduct. So he's gone for this game and probably
the next game as well. But I don't understand if that happened, why they're not playing a man down.
Because in a 10-minute one like that, it's a player. You can't get a 10-minute misconduct that goes on the board.
Right, but they usually do a 2 and 10.
Right, but in that situation, because it was when the whistle had blown and it wasn't anything to do with the game, he probably said something to the ref.
Yeah.
And would get a misconduct penalty out of that.
Nice shot block right there. Oh no!
Can't do that.
O'Donnell over to Gage. Gage shot, gloved by the goal. Well, the Phoenix came out playing physical, and we have absolutely matched it, and the intensity level has definitely gone up as well.
So we've got Redley, Korn, and Halter out there with Carson and Liam on P. 149 and counting here in the first, still 1-0 Wild.
All kinds of opportunity right there in front of the net, and just could not get a stick on it.
Little bouncing puck. Keep your feet moving, Cole.
Carson's going to jump that, and now he's going to have to get back. Liam going to gather that, go behind the net, sends it forward. Redley, to Korn. Whoa. Carson off the glass.
A good hop from Redley there. I got time to do that.
I mean, I understand why he's trying to do that, but I mean, take it to the side and look for the pass to the center. Oh my gracious! Carson, that puck ricocheted off of Levi up into Carson's chest. Carson caught it and just whacked it out.
A good play.
Yeah.
So we have Asher and Graham on D. The long line of Bernard and Mallory and Myers. 45.6 to go here in the first.
Barnard across to Myers. Myers with a nice stick right there. Myers shot. And goalie's going to collect that.
Good shot.
I was watching watching the World. What is it? What's going on right now?
Four Nations Cup.
The Four Nations Cup. And one of the announcers said the goalie gobbled that one up, and I'm like, huh? I say that all the time.
Yeah. That was a nice little play. Drew got a tiny piece of that. Shot from Graham. Good movement by Sammy over to Graham. Got the shot. Drew got a little tip of it, not not the whole thing, but still in the draw.
Graham shot.
Try to do it again. Drew's in a good position. Harder than it looks. Another draw with 23.6.
Mallory trying to get a shot. Gonna pop back here to Graham Simpson.
Noah's going to tip it up. 5 seconds, need to get a shot.
Trying.
And to 1. 1-0. Dean good out of that period. I just want to see more finishing if we can. But
Yeah, honestly, we played a pretty good period there. Good passing. I liked our back check and our forecheck. Just slightly off on the passing.
yeah,
Maybe get it a little more tape to tape, and we might be a different story. But I like the effort so far.
oh yeah.
And the energy is definitely there.
Yep.
Both sides are
Throwing it.
both sides are bringing it. I mean, the Phoenix started out. I mean, they came out hitting. I mean, like the first 3 or 4 minutes, they were throwing bodies everywhere, and that kind of slowed down a little bit.
It did.
And I think part of the reason it did is because of things like Sammy sidestepping that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was putting them out of position,
Right.
trying to make hits rather than playing hockey.
And Carpenter with just a fantastic hip check on the guy there, which resulted in him getting mad and getting ejected for them.
Yep.
So they're playing down at least one guy now.
Playing down one guy for this game and the next game, most likely.
Yeah.
Typically, when there's an ejection, it is a 2-game penalty. All right. 17-minute periods. Need the Wild to keep the energy here.
Yep. So we'll start with Carpenter, Luke, and Jackson Scott.
Looks like Sigley and Leonard.
Sigley and Leonard.
All right, so we need to come out and start this period strong, Craig.
Absolutely.
Don't let them get a quick, cheap one,
Exactly.
which we've been known to do from time to time. The start of the period. Shot. Levi deflects that to the corner. Sigley tries to lay a body and ends up putting himself on the ice. Leonard around. Pops up into the netting.
Get him off the glass or the net. We're going to have a draw here in our zone.
Carp to Leonard. Not able to clear it.
That was a good no-hand pass. Just did it to himself.
Carpenter with the body again. Sigley staying with that kid. Oh, wow.
Another opportunity.
Right across the crease, and that kid just missed it. Wow, did you see did Carpenter just throw a knee?
I don't know what that was. That's a high stick.
That's a high stick. He can't play. Go, Scott, because...
So he had drawn down theirs.
Yep. Yeah, if that kid had waited much longer, Jackson would have been all over him.
Yep.
or Jackie, whatever you want to call him. Buster, O'Donnell, Gage out there, Graham and Liam. 15:58 left in the second. Gage. Nice job by Luke O'Donnell.
Yep.
Liam, riff on the puck, buddy. Nice job by Graham. I mean, he was basically one on two. Come on, Liam, you got to make better passes than that, buddy. That's in the back of the net. You make bad passes like that across the middle, and that's what it results in.
I mean, Liam stood up and had the one right underneath him. O'Donnell missed one. Not to run anybody, but when you're playing in the playoffs like this, you gotta be smart.
Yeah, and I mean, at this level they should be able to pass it across the middle, but you also should be smart enough to know when to do it and when not to. Carson sends it up. Korn with the deflection there. Shot, Levi. Carson's going to rim that one around. There's going to be no icing on that one. Nice physical play by Halter right there to get that puck. Halter shot, loose.
Well, he's trying to do the one hand, and he's not strong enough to do that.
Shot. Nice play, deflected out front, and nice job by Korn to gain the red line and just dump it. Come on, boys. Defensive change behind the play. Asher's going to collect this at the red line, and he's waiting for our guys to clear. Graham. Oh, not good, Graham. That's going to create a 3-on-2. Mallory, nice back check. Once again, Craig, you screw around with the puck, that's what happens.
Watching it from our level, Graham had that. Korn and Redley was the other guy coming off that line. Graham had to hold it because they were doing line change, couldn't pass it that way, and had options.
And when he did pass it, it wasn't a great pass. So,
right.
Myers not able to keep that one. Sammy. Myers there to collect it, sends it across to Mallory. Barnard shouldered into the glass. Myers, shot. Goalie's going to glove that one.
Drew had a good look.
Yeah, he had a great look right there.
Kind of just made a good save.
I'm kind of surprised he went glove side.
Well, the reason being, if you notice, there were some bodies coming in on that side.
Yeah.
He was trying to find any space that he could. So Signal and Graham, all line out there.
Sammy, shot, deflected.
Yep, and they're going to cut that area down just like that.
Myers 1-on-2. Now Mallory comes up to help. Ah, Sigley. Dadgummit. Great play by Graham right there. Help his partner out. Yeah, that stick or that puck just hopped right over Sigley's stick.
And then playing defense like that,
I don't
grip tighter, and then you lose control because you're not wanting to make the same mistake, and then you're not playing your normal game. You're getting in your head.
Yeah. Leonard and Knutson out there on defense. Knudsen to Leonard. Leonard's going to bring it. Dump. Carpenter's chasing. Scott with him. Bates doesn't get there. Leonard pinches and didn't get there. I'm not sure who Liam
was going with that one.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's funny what Luke was doing because he thought Carpenter was going to go in. And so he watched the Carpenter Luke with it down. Fighting for it.
Send it. There you go. Carp. Shot. Centering pass. Liam. Oh, off the post. I mean, he had that corner wide open and went for it. Leonard shot. Deflected. It's loose. Still loose, Leonard. Leonard, it's still loose. It's still loose. And now the goalie kicks the net off. That's dirty. I mean, and then he does that. It's pretty dirty too.
It's the old statement. It's only illegal. It's only illegal when you get caught.
Yep. I'm not real sure why we're pulling this out, unless we got a penalty, which we did. Carpenter's going to the box. All right, so I didn't see what the call was, but I'm sure it was roughing.
Yeah, something in the front there. They're pushing, shoving. So we're going to be on the first PK. Redley with it. Get a shot. Faster.
Bradley keeping pressure on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still loose. Boys, you got to do something with it.
Caught Redley in the face. That's why I took that weird hop.
That's out.
.55 to go into power play for the Phoenix.
Centering pass. Shot. Deflected by.
Blocked by Asher, it looks like. Asher or Halton, one or two.
Yep.
Play a little tighter on the box there.
Shot deflected, still loose. And it pops out, center ice. 30 seconds left in the PK.
Halton's got to keep his feet moving. There you go. Tie it up, baby.
He's holding his stick, ref. And that's going to be offsides. Kid was holding Cole's stick. I mean, Cole was literally had both feet off the ice where the kid was holding his stick. Actually, both players were holding his stick.
That's wasting time.
But that's exactly right. 10 seconds left in the PK. Leonard and Sigley out there with O'Donnell, and I'm not sure. Zarek's out there. Carson, nice stick to get that out. Carson's going to get it again.
Keeps it straight now.
Gage is out on the ice now, full strength. Gage picks it up at center ice, dumps right on the goalie, and goalie catches it and just dumps it to his own man. Carson, nice stick there. Scott.
Zarek.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zarek, my bad. Oh. Get back, Carson.
Good play by Sigley. Had a way to make up for that one, Sigley.
Carson sent it to O'Donnell on the boards. O'Donnell tried to tap it to the middle, and I guess it hopped his stick.
Nah, he just didn't know where to go with it, honestly. Kind of turned the wrong way.
Shot's loose. Shot. Deflected.
Block.
Leonard rims it around. Leonard blocks that shot in front of the net. Come on, Gage. Just take it. Just take it, Gage. What are you doing?
They're getting a change.
Okay, that's fair. Uh-oh. Graham. Nice stick.
Good stick hands were there. Graham just gets it out. We're off.
9:10 left in the second. Shots are now even at 17-17.
They've taken it this period.
Yeah, they've definitely, I won't say won the period so far, but they've definitely been better this period than us.
Them missing a guy has really screwed up their lines. You know what I mean?
Yep. They got a short bench anyway.
Yeah, they're running 2 deep pairs, 3. We're running 2 and 3 forward lines. And now we're having to take an extra shift on another line. Can I go with it?
It's a good thought, but shot deflected into the netting. It went into the net, ref.
Okay, let it go.
Everybody stopped except for the ref. Corn shot deflected. Bradley back to Corn. Corn tries the center, but deflected. Mallory's on now. Shot by Mallory. It's deflected. Redley's going to go off. Going to get Myers back on.
Corn needs to come off.
Yes, he does. Carson's on. Carson grabs it. Shot. Deflected by the goalie. Carson down in the corner.
Played by Drew almost.
Wide shot. Back to Carson. Carson sends it up to Mount. That's Sammy. Sammy's just going to burn around him. Goes right to the front of the net. High shot. Deflected off the goalie's shoulder. 7:15 left in the second. Mallory, little spin move. Just sends it out. Leonard's going to collect that. Sends it forward to Mallory. Mallory to himself. Sends it across to Myers. Myers centering to Sammy. Sammy whiffs. Sammy. My gosh! Look at this! Yep.
See that one coming? No, it takes his time. You know, Goalie was waiting for it one time. It takes his time. Just puts it right there. Sammy whips it back. Waits. Goes to Noah, who's just standing all by his loads.
Yeah, and to Noah's credit, he didn't try it one time.
No.
He collected it and went around the goalie. Made the goalie commit and just went right around him.
Yeah. So 2-2 with 6:39. Here we go third. Carpenter beats.
Nice play right there. Just the threat of the body by Bates. The kid froze,
Yep.
but the Phoenix come out with it. Shot right into Graham's chest. Graham's just going to say, forget this, I'm going to go back to my squirt days and go one-on-one. Just coast to coast. Everybody going at him. Centering pass. Shot. Still loose. They're going to say high stick. Don't argue with him, Luke. Just,
No, he's not. He's
okay.
just knowing Luke. He's going, oh, come on.
Yeah, it was a high
It was
stick.
close. It was,
6:04 left in the second. Tied up 2-2. Sigley and Lloyd out there on defense. Bates back to Sigley. Sigley fumbles it for a second. Back
Not
out.
sure where Jackson's going with that one, but that's okay.
Back to Bates.
Over forward.
Forward now. Shot. Goalie's going to collect that.
Yeah, it's not a bad play right now. Keep firing. I mean, that play behind there, it came all the way out to Jackson on that one where Luke got caught with the high stick.
I mean, let's just be completely honest. Most of these shots you're shooting from 10, 15 feet, the goalie's going to snag. But he's also fumbled a few, so that's where you get most of your goals is on those deflections. Nice stick by Drew right there to poke it around to Sammy. Sammy centering to Mallory on the backside. Back to Myers. Myers back to Mallory. Nice look. Leonard's going to line this kid up. Tap the puck off his stick and take him down.
And interesting that they're basically double shifting this line.
Yes, they are.
It's not a bad play here with how well they've been playing.
Mallory looking. Centering across the crease. Sammy hadn't made it to the crease yet.
Drew with it. Out front.
Keep the pressure on.
Up.
Sammy gets the change. Myers still out there. Myers grabs it on the boards. I said, Sammy, that was Noah. Shot, Sammy. That was a kick, so it wouldn't have counted even if he had scored. A nice play. Sammy shot it. That's what I was getting at earlier. This goalie has gloved quite a few, but he's also getting a lot of rebounds.
So you got Ford, Scott, Bates line back out there. Asher and Graham on deep.
You start calling Drew Pele after that kick.
Yep. Graham. Graham's in front.
Shot! It's wide.
Good try by Jackson. Jackson's going to go after it. Over the loop. Hit from behind.
Oh, that was from behind. Come on, guys. Graham with a nice physical play right there.
That's a clinic on how to play a D.
Nice play by Luke right there. Come on.
Good job.
Great.
Knocking out
And back up, gets the puck and makes the pass to Luke. Luke goes around, tries to go around him. Oh. Carpenter was lining that up big time. Shot off the side of the net. Bates. Little shoulder. Jackson sends it up to Lester. Lester right through the kid's feet. Shot. And it's in the net. It's in the net. What a play. What a play by Zarek Lester right there. I mean, right through the feet of the defender.
Yep.
And then just a little dipsy-doodle tap through the 5-hole.
Luke, I think, passed it up. Whoever passed it to Derek makes the move, and that time the move worked. And makes it 3-2 with 3:34 to go.
Maybe the softest shot of the day, but it doesn't matter. It went in. O'Donnell. Nope, didn't. O'Donnell and Lester fighting for it. Phoenix come out of the scrum with it. Sigley, nice play by Sigley right there. From his knees, not able to pass it forward. Leonard in the front of the net. Nice play by Carson.
Carson will just kind of throw it. O'Donnell needs to get it out. Nice pass by O'Donnell. Up the gate.
That's going to be offsides if we get control again. And there it is. Gage lost his stick. 2:56 left in the second. 24 shots to 19 for the Wild.
We have Horn, Ezra, and Halter out there. Graham and Liam on D.
Graham Look at that. I mean, Graham gets knocked down and still makes the pass from his side and was able to get it up to Corn. Corn wasn't able to hold the puck on the stick. That's going to be icing, I do believe.
Yeah, I think that one's okay to call icing after what Graham did on the one before.
I mean, holy cow. Graham, now, the puck was in front of Graham and that other player, and Graham was playing the body, not the puck at all.
Right.
Got leveled for it, but made the pass laying on his side. Again, Graham picks that pass off. It's out. They're going to send it back and collect and set it up. Here you go, Corn. Get there. There you go. There you go. Shot by Graham. It's over the net.
Put it deep.
Nice play by Halter right there. Centering pass. Nobody there. Well, we had two players there. He just didn't get it on their stick. Nice play by Graham to knock the player off the puck, which allowed Liam. That's offsides. Dadgummit, Graham.
It wasn't Graham. Halter made that last move.
I know, but still.
If he'd have just tipped it up to Graham, Graham was off.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Because when you're pitching like that as a defenseman, if you got to step on the guy with the puck, the offensive guy, it's your job to get it to that defenseman because he's going faster than you are.
Yep. We win the face-off. Carson's going to send it to a corner deep. Mallory to collect it. Mallory fighting. Mallory. Drew. Back to Knight. Knight back to Drew. To Mallory. Oh! Great pass by Noah right there to Drew. Great shot by Drew. You can see the goalie's still on his knee like, holy cow, guys, help me out here a little bit.
I think that they're saying that it didn't hit anything. I thought it caught a little bit of the paddle.
I think it hit the paddle. I think Drew's telling the linesman that right now. Myers behind the net.
14 to go.
Shot deflected. Carson's going to send that one up to Barnard. Barnard sends it forward to Mallory. Leonard's going to collect it and wait for us to clear the zone. And then dumps. Myers. Be careful, Drew. Sammy. Sammy fighting 1-on-3. Myers got leveled right there. Something tells me Drew will find his spot.
30 seconds to go here in the second.
Great play by Asher right there to deflect that. Myers, there he is.
Oh, with it, 20 to go.
14 seconds to go in the period. Myers gets off. Carpenter back on. That's going to be an intentional offsides. Mallory was trying to get a change. Probably better to do that than stay on the ice.
Yeah. They are going to go all the way down. That's a good call.
Yeah, it was intentional.
7.4 to go. Looks like we made an ice cut between the second and third. So just finish this period out, boys.
Bates, 4-3-2. Bates clears it out. That should end the period. Yeah. It does.
A lot of ice cut here. Good period, started slow, got better.
Yeah, so hang with us probably another 15 minutes or so. We should be back with you. I mean, we're not leaving, but 15 minutes.
Talk about how cool their Zoom is.
Yeah. You know, electric. Here, let's just, and I mean, I guess the most important thing is, looks like a really comfy seat.
Absolutely. Yeah, their refs need to move the goals, boys. Zan drivers like on the turn by is going to go nets.
Yeah, the linesman should be clearing that out.
Yeah.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, they got it.
So what did you see in that period, Craig?
I mean, started slow, gave up the goal like you talked about. And then from there, just kind of put it together. Started playing hard, playing smart, pushed things through, and then wound up going down from down 2-1 and putting 2 goals up pretty quick. Good on Steve and Brew and Brayton. To kind of double shift the top 2 lines.
Yep.
Which then allowed Zarek to had some fresh legs to come in there and make that goal, making a 3-2 lead.
Yep. What is this linesman doing? Has he ever pulled a net off before? Why did he bring it to center ice on this side? Whatever.
He's nervous.
But from what I've seen, fairly evenly matched so far. The Phoenix came out wanting to play really physical, and we've matched that physical play.
Right, and it's toned down a little bit.
Well, it did for a while, then it got physical again, then it toned down again.
I think.
Here's the thing, Craig. With as short as the Phoenix bench is, playing really physical like that does not play into their hands.
And losing a guy 5 minutes into the game,
Yeah.
where we've seen multiple times they are missing a guy. They don't know who's supposed to be the odd person on the next one. We've done that before.
Yep.
We had 4 lines, and so now they're running basically 2 3/4 of 2 3/4 lines. It's really going to hurt them. Like you said, playing physical, it takes a toll. So, it always comes back. We've said this every broadcast, you and I have done. First 3 minutes.
So whoever comes out and plays the first 3 minutes of the period after a Zan cut typically wins the period because, here he comes. I was wondering if we were going to get an interview from Joe. What's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, how is she? I heard. Yeah.
She's still in school, and then it's very part 13.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all getting older and older.
I know.
So hold on, do your interview with me.
I just glad to see Joe come over. I'm surprised you hadn't already come over and hung out with us.
And I'm just.
He's got to work.
I'm tired.
You got to
work the room.
You got to put that up there, brother.
All right.
So Joe, fresh perspective. What did you see in that first 2 periods?
I'm gonna be honest. We're not moving our feet.
That's true.
A lot of guys just gliding. We really need to start moving our feet. Hockey is a sport where if you're gliding, you're being beat every time.
Yep.
Defense made a few errors on these goals, but refs aren't helping much. When pucks are going out of play, they're not going to whistle.
Yeah, we made a comment about that one, like net.
As did everybody else in the rink, except for the
that.
referee.
Retaliations aren't being called.
Yeah.
I saw you get mad at that one.
Yeah.
It was a slash in the back.
Yeah.
I saw you.
Guys sitting here following. But I mean.
The only retaliation that's been called, the kid got kicked out. So.
Yeah.
And that was, Carpenter legal hit. Pretty hard with the hit, but still, the kid came after him after it.
Exactly. And that's, I think, today's hockey is getting a little soft. You have a big hit and everybody thinks there's an issue. That's hockey. If you don't want it, go play soccer.
If it's exactly, they got the magic spray.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, as long as it's a legal hit, it is what it is.
As long as nobody's elbows are up, nobody's leaving the ice with their feet.
Yep.
Not leading into somebody's back.
Not
leading with the stick. Shoulder on shoulder, shoulder on chest, whatever's good. Not shoulder on back.
Not taking 3 or 4 strides before you hit somebody.
And it depends on the circumstance.
Well, by the letter of the law, you're not supposed to, but we've seen,
We've seen things.
We've seen that.
So tell us how often you're playing around here
I can no longer play due to an injury, so I come out and skate. I play pickleball. That's my thing.
There's a lot of people moving to pickleball.
We're just out here. Music and hockey. We love it.
That's all you got to do.
Pred season is
Not great.
just as good as a $2 bill on a normal day.
Yeah.
It's not there.
Yeah. Yeah, they've not had a great season.
And I truly do think it is a coaching issue when you have all of these all-star players who, you know, as we see in Four Nations right now, all these all-star players coming together, never playing together before, but still making amazing plays. At what point do you notice it's not the players, it's the coach?
Yeah, well, so I agree with you to some extent. And the thing that we don't know is what's going on behind the scenes. I mean, are there some egos with those superstars? Who knows?
I heard when Stamkos came in, he was talking a lot of bad.
Yeah.
But from what I hear now is he switched over his self.
And again, I'm not saying that that is the case. I'm just saying that sometimes when you've got superstars, egos can play a role.
Very true.
So
And that even shows in this level of hockey.
of course it does. Of course it does.
One of these superstars.
Speaking of that, what do you see being the key to come out in the third period?
So the biggest key is we're bundling up a lot. We've got to take up most of the space on this ice. Because all we're doing is chasing the puck. You want to control the ice, not chase. We've got to move our feet. I'm going to shout out one because I'm very near and dear to this one. Carson Leonard needs to move his feet. He's sitting there gliding up and down.
He does. Has been.
I think we saw a little light at the end of the second. So hopefully we'll keep moving our feet.
Yeah, I mean, look. Carson goes at the speed Carson thinks he needs to go at, and sometimes it's
Not
what
the
he
speed everybody else should be doing.
exactly.
You know, and I'm sitting here being a former goalie myself, looking at these goalies. They're doing okay. Yeah,
I think that. I mean, obviously, I think Levi's done a good job for us.
absolutely.
I'll give all the credit in the world, though, to the Phoenix goalie. He's taken some difficult shots and not giving up a ton of rebounds.
A lot of these teams, or both of these teams, are not making the goalie move enough.
Right.
If they get those goalies moving side to side, you're gonna. I believe if correct, almost every goal has been a side to side goal.
It has
Like
been.
Noah's goal where he came back and waited a step.
You get the goalie moving.
Well, not only did the puck go across his face, making the goalie move to his right, but Noah collected it and went back to the goalie's left.
Correct.
You know, which the goalie just couldn't adjust to.
As a goalie myself, if a player uses his hips, that's what goalies are trained to look at their hips. But if they can somehow train themselves to go the opposite way of their hips, they'll beat a goalie every time.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you guys for having me. I'm gonna go have a sit
Good
back
to
down.
see you.
Thank you.
Always good to see you, Joe.
Sure. So we look forward to seeing you as the pickleball U.S. national champions.
That's right, PPA. Goes my way.
See, that's why an Emmy award-winning broadcast, an ESPY award-winning. We get the up-to-date interviews. And Joe had a lot of good points. I mean,
Oh yeah. I mean, we don't talk nearly enough about not moving our feet, and while there have been games where the other teams make us, it's so evident that we're not moving our feet.
Right.
This team is not quite as good, and therefore it's not as evident. But when you get somebody who,
like the junior players.
oh yeah, when you get somebody like a junior Preds, you don't move your feet, you're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that coasting is always, you might not think you're doing it, but you always got to keep moving.
Yep.
I do like all the flags hanging from the ceiling here. Always a good thing.
Oh yeah.
New Mexico and Colorado, two of the most beautiful flags. Maryland's flag always has Peter Max painting. The yellow and red
Right.
one.
Right.
And then just, I love the flags that have the name. Iowa, Oklahoma, Kansas.
And Texas doesn't need their name on it. Everybody
And
knows.
then there's Texas. you know, Ohio went different. They went with the banner, like something out of like an IndyCar race.
You know what's interesting is about half of these flags are solid blue with a crest in the middle, which is interesting. It's state flags, by the way. If we're hanging from the rafters here.
You know, somebody's got to get up there and fix Arizona.
Yep.
And you can't see another one there. That one's messed up. But yeah, there's a lot of blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of them hanging here are blue with a crest in the middle.
Yeah. All right, Pete. All right, state. Yes, if you are watching this broadcast from a state with a blue flag, do something about that. Yeah, you heard it first.
Call your congressman,
Call your
state representatives.
your duly appointed representative and say, hey, let's get something to do.
Yeah, need to do something about this.
So after that segue,
What's the one here that is the red, white, and blue one?
that's Ohio. That's what I told you. It's like something out of the IndyCar race. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that's like. No.
Anyway,
Uh,
about to go back to
period number 3.
period number 3.
And we're at 24-19 in shots right now. Boys look like they have some jump. So, you know, Dean, I think the thing's going to be, and we talked about it some time, but the other big part about it is, you know, we have 4 lines in 5B. They've got 2 and 2 2/3 lines. 4B. You know, if we're going to dump and chase, we need to be chasing hard.
Yep.
Wear them out a little bit, getting.
Well,
third period, you know, your legs are going to be a little bit dead after sitting for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that lactic acid builds up, or whatever it is, builds up in your muscles after you rest for a few minutes.
So we have the law line out there with Graham and Sigler on D. Sammy with it.
Sigley. Oh my gosh. So the punt goes behind the net. Sigley, I'm not sure what he was doing there.
No, here's what happened. Okay, Levi played it back around because it was going to turn in on him slow. He went to play it back around. Sigley didn't say, I got it, or anything. So he overskated it, went right in their guy's stick, and tied it free 17 seconds in. So it's communication.
And that's exactly what we talked about. We struggle sometimes coming out of those ice cuts.
Up the baits.
Shot. That was
Shot.
deflected off the stick of the goalie.
That was up high off the goalie's stick. Looks back with it again, looking, throws it back down to Carter. Play by Carpenter to hold up and foot baits.
It's in!
Nice play, Lucas goal.
Nice look by Carpenter to get it to him.
Nice, great look by Carpenter. It was funny because kind of popped out in front. Luke will take the one shot off the top part of the stick. Carpenter gets it again. Luke goes in front. Carp gets it to him. Hits the goalie, rolls up and over his shoulder and into the net.
Well,
So we'll take it.
but what led that whole thing was keeping that puck, keeping our feet moving, keeping it in their end. Because at the end of the day, we've talked about this on our side so many times. We don't get it out. That's when bad things happen. Give them too many opportunities. Centering pass, deflected.
Donald lost the handle. Gage looking for the handle.
There it is again.
Front to Luster.
Gage,
O'Donnell
turn it.
looking. Derek loses the handle. Still fighting. Gage comes into the body. Gets the puck. It's kind of a laser pass.
Yeah, don't just randomly throw it.
Gage throws one.
Lloyd
Gage
gonna.
lost the stick again.
Graham, that was a hook. That was a hook. Still loose.
Again.
Graham just.
Zarek's going to get a penalty. Zarek's getting a penalty. I saw that.
What was the penalty for? I missed it.
Zarek shot it after the whistle. And they called it, it's going to be a delay game. Or unsportsmanlike.
Probably unsportsmanlike.
So,
But I mean, it was right on the whistle.
it was a good 2 seconds afterwards. Because it came all the way out high. I mean, that's kind of a ticky-tack call, but... So we're going to be up to PK.
Can't stand around, boys. Got to get in front of it. Nice play by Sigley right there to kick that one away. Phoenix. That's going to pop out. Get there, Redley.
Play by Sigley. He's get back.
No, you still got it.
Play by Redley.
Come on, if you're going to do that, though, you do have to get back. That's Carson sends it around. Cleared back to center ice. Sigley's going to collect it. Send it to Carson. Nobody was there.
So I think he's just trying to clear the zone. 30 seconds to go in the power play for Phoenix.
Levi leaves that for Sigley. Shot. Carson. Nice job by Carson to get his stick on the other player's stick so he couldn't get a good shot off.
It's starting to get that. I'm watching some of the younger guys, not young anymore, but there's a couple plays in a row where, you know, not panicking, but get it away from me, and just calm it down. That's when these passes go a little bit too far. So we got 15 seconds to go in the penalty. Carpenter and Jackson Scott out there. Asher and Luke will be coming on. As soon as this penalty's up. 5 seconds. Block by Clark. Clark going for the hit instead of the puck.
Carp just putting his body everywhere to stay in front of the puck. Nice play by Carp right there. I mean, he really didn't do anything except scare the kid.
Pass from Luke up to Jackson. Jackson's going to turn, get hooked.
They got it.
Oh, no.
They got it. They got it. Scott just went right around him and the kid took him down. So we're going to have the power play now with the Lawyer line. Carson's going to be out there, and I'm not sure who the fifth player will be. Luke? Probably. It's usually Luke. Yes, it is.
It's funny on that one because Jackson sold that one really well. He's a stronger skater than that, but he sold that one well. So got the Law line out there with Luke and Carson. Over to Sandy. Nice play by their player to kind of get that one out. Luke with it now.
Wow, Luke. Sammy, shot, deflected,
That
still
was
loose.
Noah, still there.
Oh, sorry, it was Noah, my bad.
That's gonna be nice. I think Luke just caught an edge because he didn't really get hit. He just got caught an edge. And went down. So we've got 101 to go in the power play. Same 5 still out there.
Myers wins that one back to Bates. Shot, it's deflected, it's loose. Oh, Mallory just could not get his stick on it clean enough.
And did he give it go again?
There it is. Ah. Mallory to Barnard. Leonard's going to take that one off the kid's stick. Shot deflected by Leonard again.
Close.
Carson's tired, I can see it. Sammy passes it back. Myers, shot's loose. Barnard, back to Bates. Shot. Oh! That.
Good save by the goalie.
Carson spins around and sends it deep.
5 seconds in the power play. No ice. It's a good whistle.
Yeah. Levi probably didn't like it, but
No, but that was a good whistle.
.11:34 left in the game. 4-3 Wild, 30 shots to 23 in favor of the Wild.
The goalie just made a couple good saves for them on that one.
Yes, he did.
With it.
Shot by Scott.
Yeah,
There-
Halter, no, is Luke still out there? Yeah, Luke triple shifted, I guess.
Yeah,
But he's probably going up and out. Is that other Myers?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess it could be, but no,
It's like number 8. It is.
sure is. I wonder if he had a game. Well, no, because he's on the high school team. Maybe. Nice job by Carp to put pressure on. Job by Levi to deflect the pass. Scott, shot, deflected out front. Carpenter. Did you see that? Carpenter just.
Well, both referees have their hands up.
Yeah, Carpenter's, well, that's going to put us on the PK.
So,
Carpenter just, I mean, literally put his hand on the kid's head and smashed him into the glass.
yeah.
You know, the thing is, I don't know if you've noticed this, but they seem to be really targeting Carpenter. Part of that is because Carpenter's been really physical on them, but in turn, they've really been going after Carpenter, and so that was a little bit of frustration in my opinion.
Yeah. So we got a power play, Titan PK, minute 30.
It's like Leonard and Sigley out there. Shot. Levi gloves that one, nice play. 10:39 left.
Halter and Redley on the forwards. So it'll be interesting now to see how with other Myers being here, how that moves things around. Good save.
Nice save by Levi.
Come on, keep your foot moving, buddy. 5 and counting in the power play for Phoenix. 10-20 and counting in the game.
Nice job by Halter or Redley just to
Yep.
intercept that pass and send it back. He's going to do it again. This time he's taking a shot, and oh! I mean, the goalie went across his body with the glove. That's not the best play for a goalie. So we're going to get a line change for the forwards on this.
Bates and Florida.
And Asher came out too. Leonard's still on. Luke. He's got Corn trailing. Luke shot. That's a little bit wide. Leonard steps up and keeps it. I don't know why they. I think they called offsides, but I don't think the puck even made it to the blue line.
Yeah, I know. 29 to go in the PK. Yeah, I was watching Corn, and their guy peeled off. So if Luke had tried to pass it to him, Corn wasn't going to get a chance. It's a good shot. If it needs to be on goal, though, so you can get a rebound. Trailer.
Levi lost that one for a second, hit him in the chest, and he lost it, so he just sprawled out on
He got
top
up on
of
his
it.
neck guard a bit, dropped down.
He just sprawled out on top of it and killed the play. 18 seconds left in the PK.
That's why they're checking on his neck guard, because caught him up high.
I always thought it was a smart thing for a goalie to wear that extra neck guard.
Oh, absolutely.
You see so many of these kids nowadays that don't wear it. And
I just want to watch it, have them all watch Clinton Arch up one time, and they'll start with it.
I just, if I were a goalie parent, he'd wear it, period. Obviously, Levi does. Shot, deflected out front, dangerous, still loose. Shot, that's wide.
5 seconds to go. That should not be an icing. No ice. Good non-call.
That clears off the penalty kill. Back to full strength. Rims around. Good recognition by Bates right there. He was looking for the pass, but Corn had lost his stick. No one to pass it to. Up to Leonard. Leonard's going to survey and shot. Went for the deflection to Dunlap.
I could hear Steve yelling Batesy from over here. Made me turn my head like, oh wait, that's Luke, not me. I'm used to having coaches yell that at me all the time. So
Yeah, but that's usually.
I scoop something up.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually it means you've done something wrong.
Good play by Carson to play the body. That guy tried to do the dipsy doodle move, and Carson just went full body. Great play.
8:16 left in the game. Wild lead 4-3, 32 shots to 28 for the Wild.
Zarek, Gage, and O'Connell, Liam, and Carson. Looks like. Starts. Good job by getting a little back check there.
Carson puts it on his stick, and nice job by Carson to look, but not able.
Some quick changes here. We have the,
I mean, this is that's what you should be doing when you've got a short bench on the other side in the lead.
You have the long line out there with Asher and Graham.
Dram around.
Hit their player in the back, which was a good thing.
Sammy harassing, wins the puck back to Drew. Drew shot wide. Asher, you got to step up, buddy. Now it's a 1-on-2. Shot wide. Kid just took Myers down. Nice play by Drew right there to just get his stick out. Pass a little off aim by Sammy. That's offsides. And that's going to bring it out.
Yep.
Short shift and a la miracle.
Yeah. Yep. Legs feed the wolf. So back to Carp, Bates, and Jackson Scott. Carson and Asher with 7:05 to go here in the third.
Ford tries to get it across to Scott, but not able to.
Jackson loses an edge and takes the guy down with him. Carpenter gets hit from behind a little bit. Still great stuff.
But he comes out with it in a nice centering pass, but just nobody there.
Jackson got up in his legs. Good play by Jackson.
I mean,
Takes it out.
it scares me when he does that. Turns in front of the net.
Got Carson with a high stick, but let it ride.
Nice pass.
By Sigley.
There it is!
Great pass by Sigley up to Jackson. Jackson makes the move, buries it high. Makes it 5-3 with 6:15 to go. Yeah, this line has been working well today. Carson, Luke, and Jackson.
Let's go, Wild!
Yeah, great play, great pass by Sigley. Put it right on Jackson's tape.
It's amazing what happens when you're able to make nice passes.
McDonald wins the draw. Nice.
Lloyd up to Gage. Gage taps it forward. Zarek with a nifty move.
Gage throws it in there.
Come on, Gage, move your feet, buddy.
Gage.
One player on 4 of ours, and he comes out with it. There you go. Gage, you've got to win that, buddy.
Liam almost kicked it right to the guy.
Yep. That was a smart play. We needed a change.
Yeah.
5:20 left.
Everybody has tough shifts. That was a tough one for him.
Yes.
So we have Halter, Redley, and
Hey, look, I'm not gonna throw shade on anybody because it's a tough sport.
absolutely. Everybody has rough shifts. I mean, it's just how it is.
Yep.
It's what you know.
Shot, that's deflected. Nice.
Good job, Cole!
But you look and see what happens. You know, Sigley had an absolute rough shift. Makes a beautiful pass. Not that much runs.
Yep.
You got to be able to let it go one shift at a time.
Yep. Knight up the corner. Not able to get it clear. All right, Leonard's got it now. Going to reverse course. Pinned on the boards. Leonard still comes out with it, kicks it to himself.
So the pass to
Leonard's going to say, forget this, I'm taking it myself. Gets it up to Redley. Redley. There it is. Nice look.
Nice look by Redley. Halter just, the goalie made a nice play. He came out and took the pass.
Well, he saw the play developing behind him and just went out and snagged the pass, which was a nice play on his part.
45 to go here in the third. 5-3 wide. Law line out there with Graham and Sigley.
Myers back to Lloyd. Lloyd puts it on net. It's loose. It's still loose. Goalie was not expecting that one. Graham. Shot deflected. Graham with a little hip check and comes out with it. Graham's going to take it himself. Tried to get it up to Barnard, and he does. Barnard loses it. Myers back to Barnard. Barnard to Mallory. Wasn't able to connect. Sigley.
Now makes a play.
Up to Myers, 2-on-2.
Play by their defenseman.
Myers tapped that one
Did
back
that
to Sammy.
change behind the play.
Stay on side. He did. Centering pass, nobody there. Gotta stop that with your skate, man. Leonard sends it up to Scott. Nice stretch pass.
320 and counting.
There was again, you gonna call that? Kid just. Carpenter better be careful.
Yeah, I know. Carpenter had that one guy lined up.
Carpenter just got another penalty. And it's all frustration on his part because they're coming after him hard.
Wait,
So-
if I was them, I would let us touch the puck because they're wasting power play time.
Yes, they are. Well, technically they're not wasting it because it's 6-on-5 at this point. Nice job by Carson to step up and tap that. Thing is, they don't call the penalty. Carpenter's
Right.
on his knees and the kid chucks him in the back.
Right.
And of course Carpenter was retaliating, which is
And I
definitely.
even saw their goalie try and throw something at Carpenter as he went to the bench. I'm like, you know, if you get that rep, I don't know what that's like, but you have a
No.
tendency to have stuff happen.
Let's face it, you know exactly what that's like, Greg.
Well, I know. I was being facetious.
It was a little facetious statement.
36 to go, 5-on-3. 5-3.
Shot, and that's in the back of the net. I mean, nobody took him. He just took it right up to the side of the net and went short side. So that's going to make it 5-4 with 2:28 to go.
We have the law line out there with Graham and Ashley.
Mallory. Myers kicks it to himself.
Waste as much time as you can, boys.
Back out to Knight. Oh, no. Nice play by Graham right there to pick that pass off across the middle. Even
Play by
better.
Drew.
Drew from his knees gets it out to Sammy. Sammy's going to burn that kid. Shot, and that's high and off the goalie into the netting. 1:43 left. Leonard's back out there. Korn's out there. Scott.
He's got Luke back on the team.
Yep.
Carson.
And who's the other? Who's the far
Halter.
forward?
It's Halter.
Nice.
Nice little play by Luke. Just
Tap it between his legs backwards.
and Jackson Scott.
Luke shot. That's high. Carson, nice initial play, but lost it. Now he comes back from behind, picks the kid's pocket, and sends it across the ice to waste
15
time.
and counting.
Nice play by Jackie Scott right there. Jack Scott all over the place. Shot, it's loose. It's loose. We didn't do anything. Send that kid to the box. There was no call for that.
And, I can understand if Cord did something, but he didn't. He just came in there hard. Didn't snow him.
No slapping at the goalie.
So we're going to have the law line out there with Carson and Luke to finish this one. 1:10 to go.
Nice win by Myers. Myers backhand. It's wide. Nice back check by Sammy right there.
Yep, and Drew jumps in. We're under a minute now. Under a minute.
Centering pass, nobody there.
45. Nice play by Drew.
Drew tries to get it across to Mallory. Mallory now has it. Barnard. Just waste time down there, boys. How about that being a
Oh, look
hook?
at that play.
It kicked right out in front of the goalie. Shot. Myers shot wide.
25. They can't pull their goalie either.
Myers comes out with it again. Pass. That's ice. 10 seconds to go. Just 10 seconds, boys. Just keep it on this side of the ice. I don't care if you hold it in the corner. We don't.
Last 3 seconds is when they got. Somebody's gonna take a timeout here.
I think we did.
It's a good call.
And it's a good call by Steve. Give our kids an extra minute to catch their breath.
Right.
Because you know he doesn't want to change lines.
Yeah. This was me as a coach. Josh Wells, who plays adult league in Knoxville now, told I am. He played for me when I was a coach. Big, strong kid. I would tell him if it was under 10 seconds and there's a draw in their zone, center ice, put your head down, push the guy forward, and just fall down on it, because it takes at least 3 or 4 seconds for them to blow a whistle.
Yeah.
So,
And if you can, put it in the corner and just go. Have 2 forwards just go put their feet on it.
yep. So, 36 to 30 on the shots. 10 seconds, draw down in their zone.
I'm sure Steve's message was, keep an eye out into the ice, boys. I don't care what you do, keep an eye out into the ice. Myers with the face-off, wins it back. Bates puts it on net, it's high.
That's right, it's time.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Mallory's going to just, and that's it, boys, that's it. That wins the game. Nice effort by the Wild today. That's going to do it for today. Tomorrow, what is it?
40 p.m. Central Time.
Check it again. I think it might be 1:20.
We'll check Wednesday.
You could be right.
Probabilities are not high, but we'll see. 1:20 is correct.
Okay,
1:20 Central.
1:20 Central Time tomorrow against.
11:20 on the coast.
If you're a surfer, yes.
Exactly.
But anyway, thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you tomorrow at 1:20 Central Time. Have a great evening. Go Wild.
Martin.